Yeah, so it's been a long day, man. At the job site, currently on my way to the pad, and about to get there and do what I do, man. Wifey came and snatched up my truck from me, so I had to catch a ride, man, in one of these ride shares back to the pad. And nobody's driving me, believe it or not, man. This technology is something else.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Never ridden in one of these ride share cars, Waymo. Pretty interesting, man. I could adjust the room before it picked me up, and the climate control. Got it on a nice chill 69 on this hot day in Southern Cal. Look, this one in front of us too, man. These things is taking over. And Google didn't go get no buckets. They got your folks riding around in the Jag, man. We Jaguaring it to the pad, you did. But yeah, been grinding hard. Real happy about how the job is coming along over there. Got a lot done today. And now this thing should have been making a right turn, but I'm sure they must got it programmed to duck and avoid all this hell to deal with traffic. So curious to see what the route is gonna be at this hour. It's ridiculous out here. I live about 10-15 minutes away from here. Believe it or not, that's why wifey didn't want to come pick me up, because it took her, would have been an hour trip, her coming here and us going home. So, and it's not that costly. It's pretty much the same price as Uber. Keep it real with you now. Please be making a right. Yes. I was finna say, look, he's swinging this corner, man. Look, he's swinging, Waymo. Swinging, Waymo. I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you, man. You jumped in that left lane. I already see, I didn't have a problem with this thing already, man. I don't know what kind of route it's taking. It's making turns that it should not be taking. So I'm around here fiddling with this screen. They should have it where you can kind of like adjust your route. You can adjust the screens, but this is a little big whack, man. Look, he's picking up the car, pulling out the driveway. Of course, they gonna go ahead and bogart the computer-driven horse, man. So, yeah, it's taking me way off course, man. But hey, it is what it is. I'm enjoying the ride, looking at the views of Cal, and it is what it is, man. I think they got these in all the major cities, if I'm not mistaken. I heard they in Atlanta. Sure, it seemed like New York and Chicago would have them as well. DFW area. Eventually, these bad boys is gonna be everywhere. So now we making the right. Now we going back towards my neck of the woods. Creeping through the town, man. Take it all out first. Hold on, let me help you out here. See, you finna blow the unboxing. Hold on. Let's get it over, boo. Hold the box, pull it up. Lift him up. Oh, pink scooter, huh? Now if this thing is gonna be smaller, you got a kickstand on it. Just put that down. Okay, pull off all your styrofoam back there first. Let's see what else is in the box. Any more parts? It shouldn't be that hard. That's it. Let's see. Take that off there. Take that off the kickstand. Over there. Just slide that off. So this must just be the charger or something. It's already put together. Huh? How does it go over the bumps? Good.
The next day.
Guys, early morning Saturday workflow right here with my man Julio at Home Depot. He tying down all this hardware and drywall and these doors that we had to come over here and get this morning, because I'm about to go ahead and start doing my framing this morning. Told him, I said, man, it's not like we down the street from the Home Depot. Let's go ahead and make sure we get our doors, all our 2x4s, the headers, the drywall, the tape, the joint compound, everything that we need, so we ain't got to be running back and forth, because that's what I definitely hate, running back and forth to the store instead of just getting everything that you need at one time, you know what I mean? So we here, grabbing it all, tying it down, head back to the job site, and told him I'm gonna help him out, because that's normally how I learn about doing all this stuff, helping the person do the job. 8:16 in the morning, I done got a lot done. So we got all these materials. I was out at my niece's facility last night, and I was tripping off of how when you have these residents in these bedrooms, for this window to be egress, a true egress window, which is basically, in layman's terms, egress, a wide enough window for a person to be able to climb out and a full body firefighter can get through this window, which I thought I was gonna have to replace this one. Now that I see it and measured it, as long as the width is 20 inches opening and the height serves 24 inches in height, and the bottom window sill is no higher than 44 inches from off the ground. So I'm good on this one. Only window I'm concerned with is in this room in here, and it's just at about 20 inches, but it's only coming in at 18.5 inches, so it's not higher than 44 inches. Definitely got the 24-inch height, but the width is not there, so I may be able to sneak through the cracks with this one, because I would hate to have to replace this window. And I don't know if they would just frame it up in the middle and make 2 additional windows, or may even have enough room, instead of even bothering with that, is just to cut out a big enough window right here, which would look kind of crazy, you know what I mean? So then I was thinking maybe a window company could come out and reframe this thing, but I don't know, it might just even be cheaper just to order a same window, the same size, but just basically with a stationary glass. This frame will be over another 4 to 5 inches, and then that would give me that 20 inches in width that I need there. Work, y'all. Got my little makeshift desk set up. My cement guys is back, waking up the whole neighborhood at 8 in the morning. They running jackhammers and saws and everything, but I feel bad for the neighbors, but it is what it is. You got to get it done. It's Saturday morning. I'm grinding, man. Getting it in. 30-foot ramp here we got to do. 30-foot ramp in the back. Roofer done showed up. Yeah.
And over here, seems like somebody put a elastomeric paint. What happened with this paint, this is not waterproof. We need the silicone.
Yeah.
But the problem, this one, I put this metal here before.
Yeah.
Okay. But the problem is over there.
Yeah.
Also here, look. See?
Yeah.
So we need to seal this properly.
Uh-huh.
And do silicone on here
Just
before it's too late.
Cover the whole top, huh?
Yeah.
Don't look bad, but you can't see it with the eye. So really over there in that corner by that pipe, that new pipe. So right now what I'm doing is I got my guy Bato over here, and we marking up this ground, because we got to put like these ADA accessible ramps coming off that door, slanting down. I was wondering how I was going to position the ramp, because for every inch of rise, which is about 30 inches there, they measuring every inch you need 1 foot of fall. So we just going to take it out that way. It's going to basically block off the garage, but we don't have no plans of putting any cars in there for what we're getting ready to do. in this unit as opposed to running the ramp out this way and blocking off this whole driveway. So at least my niece and her clients and employees at least still be able to just pull in and park right here. Hate to see this jacuzzi tub go, but at the same time, I'm just gonna take this out, find a towel that match, and have to put like that low step like that going into that shower. So on this side, we're just gonna make like a big large shower. Get the plumbing lines, run the plumbing up the wall here, have the shower coming out. Take out this tile, take out this tub, hot mop it, large shower on this side, drop it in the bench just as they got a bench in this one. Get this all scrubbed down, lime away. I had this glass looking brand new. Plumber just left, unclogging the sinks. Get this all cleaned up, and yeah, I was kind of concerned about how I was gonna go about matching this tile, but now that I see the color, I shouldn't have a hard time. Back here at Home Depot grabbing another load of this fencing wood. The more I get, the cheaper it comes out to be. But this is a trip, man. I want to say, like, it's funny how every time I've been here twice today, 3 times yesterday, and every time I come here, they got guys that's just hanging out right here, and I'm just tripping off the fact of how they come up to you, they just want to like extend their hand, merely just help you take the stuff out to your truck to get you loaded back down or whatever. But I'm just thinking, man, you know, you got to really be grateful for whatever it is that you got going on, man. People out here doing bad. You got guys out here hustling hard, trying to make some money, just helping you carry stuff to your car. So just saying that to say, whatever kind of motion you do got going on, be grateful, man. Just know it's always somebody in the worst position than you. That we eat. So look what the neighbor got growing
on the side of our place.
Off their yard. Turn it in your fingers, right? Did you eat one? Are they any good?
Oh yeah, they're good.
Ooh. Pure juice, man.
Yeah. Just like it be in the new
system. Fish and shit. What system you talking about?
The new system, Paradise.
Neighbor got this berry tree over here. We were placing the gate. He got it mounted up over here on his side. He only had a few of them on here. She over here picking them. The tree right here is nice, man. Man just built the back house, additional dwelling unit over here. Looks really nice, the back area. You see how his is set up, babe? Watch your step, babe. Nails everywhere. It's ADU though. It's nice, huh? Look how he got the back area, man. Yeah. Look at the ADU though.
No, that's why I told you.
It's bad, man.
The wall.
Yeah.
Just that much room.
Yeah, a few feet. But then you gotta put the, you gotta,
that little orange tree?
yeah, that's nice. Then you gotta collect the water. But I didn't want the dirt touching it because that's why I was eating it up last time. All you gotta do is you just put a little more dirt. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna bring this higher.
Okay.
It's gonna look higher, senor. Okay.
That's okay, yeah. For the side.
Replace the top one?
Nah. All right, guys. So we just popped out this window here. I got it all loaded up on the back of the Trizuck. When he go take his lunch break, I'm gonna head over to the window shop, and I thought I could just keep it a double slider, but it just dawned on me if I make the slide and windows bigger, they'll still end up bumping into each other, which will prevent me from having the opening that I need. So I'm gonna keep this same big window and just make one big slider. So when this window is open, it'll be basically open from here to there, and that's gonna give me much more opening clearance to create this into an egress window. Time to feed my workers, man. They favorite tacos. You know, these taco trucks are big business in Los Angeles, pretty much everywhere now, but really in Southern California, this is the preferred lunch, man, for the working man.
3 days later.
Oh man, the activities for the day here at this window maker. Fast windows, man. They are remarkable with their turnaround time and windows. As you can see, they make all different sizes and vinyl, stucco window retrofits. But I was just coming to pick up that one retrofit window that I had to replace from that double slider to a single slider. And now you can see once this bad boy opens up, it is very much enough room for a firefighter or someone to egress from outside of a bedroom in case of an emergency, man. So got him tied down. Working hard to complete this project, man. A lot of driving, a lot of running in and out of these hardware stores, Home Depot, Lowe's, the small ones. Crazy out here getting my hands dirty. Taking it upon myself to do a lot of the work that I can do on my own to save a few dollars. Because a lot of these subcontractors, man, everybody just, with inflation and the cost of living, just everybody got their hands out wanting to get grease extra heavy nowadays, man. So whatever you can do on your own, you better go ahead and do it. Yeah, that's a good thing. It's nice and square.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The wall to be straight.
Yeah.
And I like how you taught me how you put the pared first, build the wall to hold it, then you tear it out. You just tear it out, and you can then you start seeing it.
You're gonna see it's gonna be
Right, yeah.
over here. See the same. I put my drywall.
Yeah.
Put my 2x4.
See, like to the top. Oh, okay.
And then the other ones.
Right.
Where the
doublet. Oh, okay.
And then on the top you just fill it up.
Right. To the ceiling up here.
Yeah.
Right.
Every
on top of the header.
So
16. Yes, it says. Okay.
Moreover, because we're doing another one here.
Right.
So I'm gonna have one here.
Right.
One here.
Sideways. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
One like this
and then one like a T. Yeah.
That's gonna, and see, because we're not tearing this.
Yeah.
So it's gonna stay.
Yeah. And just tear out this and then put the drywall. Okay, you'll solve it. That's one thing about me, guys. I like to actually be here and be on top of my jobs, because at the same time, like I told him, man, it's not like I'm trying to replace you. I'm not in no way, shape, or form trying to be a contractor. My passion is getting behind Black Dog and seeing the countryside driving my rig. But like I tell them, I like to be a part of the jobs. That way I can learn and know what's going on. If I'm ever dealing with any other contractors in the future, I kind of have a better idea of what's going on with the job. I never really paid a lot of attention, definitely not to roofing. I'm definitely not going to be doing none of that. He takes care of that. But as far as framing and drywall, like real carpenter type work, I've always had a real interest in that, because it amazes me how those guys take saws and air compressors and nail guns and measuring tape and levelers will construct some stuff. Basically, the carpenter to me is the most important person on the job with the stuff that they do. Very important. These dang on ramps is something fierce, man. So see how they putting in this block wall right here to essentially make the landing coming off that back sliding door 5 feet instead of 3 feet on the top step right there. So by law it has to be like 5 feet. See what we doing was bringing that wall in. Now look how wide the door is going to be compared to the other existing door. 36 over there. And we're going to have a 36 right here coming into the bathroom. Closing that off, drywall that off.